It is currently April 26th, and I just registered for this event on May 9th. And there's a laundry list of things that I need to get done on this car before then. So this is my to-do list. I'll go over it for you guys real quick. This isn't in chronological order at all. Full torque check, fix passenger door card, mount exhaust, rack spacers, mount passenger seatbelt buckle higher, fix play in quick release, maybe. Fix passenger caliper, do my rear lower control arms, wrap the car, and get my tires mounted. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get all of that done, but we're gonna try. So we're just gonna start with what I think is most, I'm not in frame, which is my center support and Guibo on my drive shaft. We're gonna start on that first, which actually isn't on the list. I should put it on the list, but there's no point because I'm doing it first, so. Hopefully, by the end of this video, we can have the entire car wrapped and she can be looking tits for the event, but most likely probably won't happen. Let's get started on this. All right, so now we've got the car jacked up and we can start doing everything underneath. So the exhaust is off, finally. I've got some new mounts for it because I initially welded on these brackets to bolt up to the OEM mounts and it worked, but the OEM mounts kept breaking. Yeah, we're just gonna get the drive shaft out first and then work on everything else. That's the noise. So like when I let go of the clutch, it makes that noise. But if I'm on throttle, it won't make that noise. If I put my hand on the front side of the drive shaft, kind of muffles the noise. But if I put it on the left, definitely super loud. So it's coming from the front portion for sure. Oh, this is kind of loose. Oh my god, I just got it in my fucking eye. Hold on, tighten that a little bit. Oh, I can actually move it with my hand. I think that kind of helped, actually. Oh wait, I think I fixed it. If I loosen it, will it make it louder? Oh, it's just the loose collar. Hopefully the clutch kicks don't loosen it again. Okay. Give her a spinny winny. There it is. I got the stupid fucker out. Made in Germany. The new, the goods. Gonna do one long one. That's the main one to line up. Okay. Got the center support bearing on with this dust cap. Cleaned it out. Oh my god, that just took my fingernail off. Oh, that might have worked. Make sure she's in there. No drag. There's also this little like plastic in here. It kind of just disintegrated, so I'm hoping it's not very important. I'm just gonna make sure this is tight because this is what was causing my clunk. Now, for the fun part, I am very excited about this mod because I have a butt ugly shifter in the car right now. It's just the OEM shifter, but it has a really disgusting shift knob. This is the shift knob that it came with. Out of every mod that I've done, still haven't done a shifter. This one right here comes with a shift knob, which is why I've never replaced my shift knob because the shifter comes with a shift knob. Now that I have the drive shaft out, perfect time to replace this. It's going to make the interior look so much better. So super excited. Let's get to it. Let's get to that. Now that we're in here, we can get rid of that and bring this shift boot up. Don't mind all my wires. I don't know why this shit's fucking clapped, but we're just gonna take this. Make sure not to lose this. Oh, we got it. Yes. I don't even think I destroyed it that much. Push this.
so good.
Chill, chill. Okay.
They're like super tight.
All right, now that the shifter's in, we just need to tighten everything down. Oh, it looks amazing. It's a little bit of a lean. This is gonna change the driving feel of the car so much. Oh, I'm so excited. We are going to drain the transmission fluid because I've never replaced it. I don't like how tight that is. It's so tight, my literal wrenches are stuck together in place. Uh-oh. Oh, don't spill on me, bruh. So these control arms are stock. The inside of my tires wear way faster. So I've got these adjustable ones right here. I literally have no clue what brand they are, but they look a lot better than the standard eBay ones. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to drop the diff. And shocker. I kind of turned the cameras off for a little bit, but I got the exhaust mounted and Ryan's just over here welding the muffler on. It's finally in a somewhat good spot. It's kind of tilted down. It's better than it hitting the bumper, which Yo! It is the next day, and I got everything done yesterday that I was working on. So we completed the short shifter, the drive shaft, center support bearing, and the Guibo, and then I mounted my exhaust. And then I also replaced my lower control arms. So we got two things on my original list knocked off. I originally had an armrest in my center console, and I honestly just hate the armrest, so I got a armrestless center console. Since mine originally had an armrest, it bolts down to where the e-brake goes. I bought this OEM bracket, which was on the BMW catalog, for the armrestless dash. This is a genuine BMW part. 511619773339. Alright, I had to use some pliers to get this a little tight, but I used like a fender. Hopefully I can just use this screw to tighten it. I feel like that's pretty accurate to OEM specification. This is actually a bolt that I removed from the e-brake. So we've got the screw mounted in the center console right here. I bet the Osmo can see because it's freaking crazy like that. Oh, yes, look at that. If you guys are trying to do an armrestless center console, this is definitely the way to do it. So we have some bad news. I went to start the car the other day and it stumbled a little bit, it started, and then I went to back out and it just shut off. Nice. It always does this right before a track day, like a week before, some sensor will go bad. I decided to plug in my OBD2 scanner, see what codes we got, and we had a O2 sensor code. So I went ahead, I took out the sensor, I repaired it, put it back in, still didn't work. I think the sensor just went bad. It wasn't an OEM sensor and was able to find one used on Marketplace, genuine BMW one. So we're gonna throw this in and hopefully clear the code and hope it doesn't come back. So let me just give you guys a little update. I went to Portland to buy an O2 sensor for my car. Ended up not working. Ended up leaving me stranded. So I ended up going and getting a literal another car just to take the O2 sensors off of because there's nobody local that's parting out an OBD2 E36. Plus I've been kind of wanting to buy another E36 recently just for parts, so that worked out literally perfectly. Anyway, I need to get my tires mounted, I need to do an alignment, I need to put in my O2 sensors from the parts car, and then I need to do spark plugs because I haven't done them. Went ahead, my dad helped me make these 2x4 wood stand things to put my wheels on, so it's on the ground but elevated in the air, so I can torque check things like suspension with those and also do my alignment, which is going to be really nice. It's also really cheap to make. I already went ahead and took the exhaust off the parts car. I got both of O2 sensors off of the Cat. I got some spark plugs. We're going to get some tires mounted around 3 o'clock, and then hopefully that should be everything off of my checklist before the event. There is a few things that I'd like to tidy up, but we're running out of time. I really want to have the car wrapped for the event. I know for a fact the O2 sensor the guy sold me is bad. I measured the resistance in all of the sensors, the working one that's in my car, the one that was in it originally that pulled the code, the sensor that the guy gave me, and now these 2 new sensors. If you measure the resistance between the white wire, red wire, should be reading 4 to 6 ohms. Mine are consistently reading 4.4, 4.6. So, and basically what that does is it just tests the heater element inside of this, which is what heats up the O2 sensor to then get up to temp so it can have an accurate reading. It's really important because if it's not up to temp, the reading on this is not going to be accurate, the signal it's sending to your ECU. If your heater element is broke, this will not heat up. It will also show no resistance, 0 ohms, or OL. If you really want to test it, you can test the black and the yellow wire. All you have to do is you just heat this tip up with a torch and it should read voltage out of the multimeter. All right, guys, this is the moment of truth. I just put the new O2 sensor in, so let's hope this works. Let her run for a minute, you know. But it seems pretty good so far. It's a lot better than it was yesterday. It still smells a little gassy, like rich. Oh, it's idling so smooth right now. It seems a lot better than yesterday. I'll be back when I'm done with lunch, I guess. All right. I'm so sick of this fucking car. You're telling me it floods it that bad?
I guess.
Dude, do I shut it off? I literally pulled the fuse for the fuel pump and it's still idling. It's been like a minute. So sick of this car. This is how it was running yesterday. Cylinder 6 misfire. Random misfire detected. Cylinder 5 misfired. We didn't even have cylinder 5 misfire before. I don't understand because it was running fine when I started it, and now it's doing this again. It's finally track day, and my car is not fully wrapped, but we had a ton of things to figure out on getting the E36 to actually run, and it's still low-key intermittently not running right, but we're just gonna send it.
Dude, my car is not ready at all, but fuck it.
Yeah, my car, so basically when I cold start the car, it drives perfectly fine. I go and I drive it like 20 minutes, park it, leave it there for like 15 minutes, and then I come out to start it and it just misfires really bad. It runs super rich on bank 2, and I have no clue what the issue is. I literally replaced so many things, / checked so many things the past few days. I did my O2 sensor, I put new spark plugs in, I swapped around the coil packs, I rebuilt my injectors, I did my crank position sensor. What else? I think there's like 1 or 2 other things I'm missing, but the track is hot and we did a few laps. The car feels really good, but the track just eats up the tires. I think I did like 3 laps. Granted, my alignment is not great, but still, only 3 laps, kind of cooked. This motherfucker. ton of E36s, obviously, because E36 is the best car. Lots of 240s, because 240s are the best second. Obviously E-chassis on top, but you know.
You guys having fun? Yeah, I love your color. Thank you. Did you cut the curly hair?
Alright, Stock A is gonna do the thing. We're gonna put it on her door.
Car's doing hella good, guys, today. No problems. Other than not being able to turn off the car, I mean, it's not that bad, you know? We're getting some pretty good laps. Some tandem, too. Not too shabby, not too shabby.
I'm like holding myself back from like tapping her door just because she doesn't want me to. So I'm literally sitting on the brake, like on that big wide corner. I'm just sitting on the left foot brake.
Alright guys, I've been and ran out of tire. I'm probably calling it for the day. 2:16. The day's almost over. Track goes cold at 4. Walmart is like 20 minutes away, so going to get new tires for me just like doesn't really make sense. I just put my South Vibes back on so I could drive home. But overall, the car's running like really good. Honestly, surprised how good it's running. I just can't turn it off. I have to pull the fuel pump fuse to like actually get it to start to get all the fuel out. I have no clue what the issue is, but the OBS has been towed the 240 here. Probably just gonna walk around the track a little bit, get some footage. This track is brand new, so this is their first ever event in Sweet Home, Oregon. The layout is actually really nice. It's really rough on the tires. The tires don't really last that long. There's just like this little turn right here, and then see if we can zoom in a little bit. This large bank area right here, super nice, long bank kind of thing, and then it goes in pretty tight right there. I was worried that I was gonna hit that barrier, but it's pretty. This area that you come up right here, if you're low, bro, you're gonna like smash your shit. I mean, luckily I'm not low, so I don't really have an issue with this part right here, but like, look, this guy's pretty low and he's scraping the underside of the bumper. So, something to beware about. Bro was on that wall.
Fuck it.
Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this video. If you enjoy content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and check out all the links that I have in the description. I'm definitely going to be posting a lot more drifting content and just content about the E36 in general. So stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching.